will be sharing you about my why. We all have that one situation where you ask why, and sometimes we feel like there's no answer to it. Finding one's why is not an easy task. But I found the answers to my whys, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm here today. I'll be walking you through the answers I've discovered throughout the experience in life I had so far. So, to be honest, we can't help everyone. That's the hard truth. But we can help the people around us, like our friends and our family. There was a time I had to comfort my friend for the very first time. I didn't know what I should do or how I should do, how I should act. So I just listened. I listened to what my friend had to say about what they felt and what they needed at that moment. They were in a situation to the point they couldn't stand another day anymore. But they just wanted someone to hear them out, make their voices be heard, and feel that someone was listening to them and their feelings. Soon, that cycle continues, where they help others too. That's where we help the world. Finding your why is an ongoing journey that takes courage and determination. But it's a journey that can lead to incredible self-discovery, self-actualization, and fulfillment in life. The strength we all need to strive for a better future and world. But we also have to focus on ourselves. What I mean by that is we need to make sure that we are mentally and physically prepared for what's to come. To do that, we need to do things we love and enjoy. Not to say that helping others isn't enjoyable, but self-care is also needed before helping others. Because for me, I do that by painting out my never-ending ideas on a blank canvas, eating the things I love, and as well as reading books. Because if we don't help ourselves, we can't help others. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ai Jin, and in this presentation, I would like to mention how I think I could contribute to society and how I found my why. From the moment we are born, we all have a purpose. It doesn't matter if it's something big or small, like saving the world or feeding the poor. All that matters is how we can contribute to society. Firstly, I ask myself, what do you think the world needs? The world definitely has many problems, and of course, you can't solve every problem all at once. So, how do we help the world? For me, how I think I could help the world is by being an inspirational and motivational film director. The reason why I chose this career is because I can use my greatest strength being creative. I know there are other careers that I can pursue that allows me to use my creativity, like maybe being a writer or a journalist, but I still choose to become a film director, and there are many reasons why. Number one, I don't really like writing, even though like I can write some interesting stories, but I chose not to because I don't really like writing that much. And number two, not many people like reading nowadays. It is sad to say that nowadays more people prefer watching movies over reading, even though I completely disagree with it. If I plan on inspiring more people, why not choose to bring my stories to life instead of writing big long paragraphs that not many people are interested in? Number three, I like creating storyboards for movies, like the comics, but it's a storyboard for movies. Sometimes after I read a very interesting book or watch a really interesting movie, it inspires me to create my own story similar to the plot, but of course a completely different story because of copyright. And this is my very unique way of creating a story, and it inspires our creativity. I believe in the Spider-Man quote, with great power comes with great responsibility. The world just needs someone to inspire them and possibly even motivate them to change the world for the better. And I believe in the future I could become the inspiring person who could potentially change lives. And this is how I believe I could change the world. Now we all just have to continue to do our part. And I quote from my favorite Disney movie that I don't know if you heard of, but it's called Descendants 2. We know that it can be the start to bring about the difference that we need. Thank you for listening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xue Yang, and today I stand before you to reflect on a journey that has transformed my life. The journey to discover my why, my purpose, and the reason that ignites the fire within me. This quest has been both introspective and illuminating, guiding me to understand what the world needs, what my strengths are, and what I truly love to do. First, I thought of the fundamental question: what does this world need? The world needs compassion, empathy, and understanding. You see, this world needs individuals who are willing to lend a helping hand, to advocate for justice and equality, and to foster harmony among diverse communities. The world needs innovative solutions to pressing global challenges, sustainable practices that protect our environment, and education that enlightens the minds and nurtures growth. My heart resonates with the need to make a positive impact, to contribute to a world that is more inclusive, sustainable, and compassionate. We can take an example for a very famous person that everyone knows here, a billionaire who has created many companies to help this world, Elon Musk. He has helped this world tremendously, creating new technology, and has spent his money wisely into helping the world. Next, I thought of my strengths, those unique qualities that set me apart from others. I discovered that my strengths lies in communication and the power of words, and that's the reason why I come to Speakers Valley. I have an innate ability to convey ideas, to inspire and motivate, and to connect with people on a deep level through the art of language. I have a passion for understanding complex issues and simplifying them, enabling others to comprehend the act upon them. This strength fuels my desire to advocate for a change, a catalyst for progress, and a voice for those who may not be heard. Finally, I contemplated what I love to do, what I would do after homework, something that really brings me joy throughout the day. I love to write, speak, and I love to share knowledge to my true loves and the ones near me, like my friends and family. I find joy in crafting narratives that resonate with the hearts of others, in delivering speeches that stir emotions and ignite action like this one, and in sharing this wisdom that can transform others. These passions drive my ambition to become a thought leader, a storyteller, and a catalyst for positive change. I aspire to be like Maya Angelou, whose words were a beacon of hope, Nelson Mandela, who embodied resilience and reconciliation, and lastly, Marie Curie, whose dedication to science revolutionized our entire understanding of the world. In conclusion, I have found my why, and it's the reason that propels me forward. It is to use my gift of communication to address the needs of the world, to empower those through knowledge and understanding, and strive for a better, more compassionate world. I am committed to using my strengths and pursuing my passions to make a meaningful difference. Together, we can create a brighter future, a world where our actions echo our shared values of empathy, kindness, and progress. That's all for my speech. Thank you for listening.
Finding your why. Hello, my name is Kamila, and today I will be talking about what the world needs, what my strength is, and what I love to do. I've always wanted to become a doctor and a scientist. Therefore, I would like to help the world out. There are a bunch of things I would love to change for the greater good and a bunch of things for me to share about myself. The world has been in a very bad state. environmentally, and economically. The prices of food have been rising. Global warming has been worse. Many natural disasters such as earthquake, tsunami, and floods have been going on, causing millions to die, become disabled, or suffer from diseases. Scientists must find a way to avoid such terrible scenario cases like this. The world needs to have a good healthcare and a safe environment. What is strength, you may ask? The simplest way I could explain this definition is that strength is what you are good at and how far you can deal with something or such pressure. As for me, my strength is I can handle the pressure of being scolded. Other than that, I can speak in front of many people as I am not afraid of it. I also could advise people when they're in the wrong because I would like to correct such mistakes. Everyone has at least one thing that they like to do, also known as hobbies in general. I am no human if I don't have at least one hobby, which is why I am here to share about what I love to do. I think one of the things I love to do is participating in school activities such as mutual cooperation, leadership camps, and more things that benefits the school and myself. For example, helping the school with programs. Such activities like this could make me develop positive platonic relationships with the teachers and the students at school. It could also benefit me in having a better social life by socializing with other people and letting me speak better. I also like to learn science. This is because I want to learn more about the world, nature, the universe, and chemicals. It contains a lot of beneficial knowledge and important ones. Let's say someone is trying to sell you a product, for example, a moisturizer. Of course, you would like to know what's harmful and what is beneficial for you. When you see some type of bug or animal, you must know if it's safe to touch it or be near it because you never know if it's venomous or a carnivore. Science contains such amazing and important information humans must know and want to know. I hope this speech is understanding for you. I hope such information like what I have described makes you more open-minded about the world. I thank you for giving attention to my speech. Have a great day. Goodbye.